Oh no! Let me pause this. NBA playoffs. Look, I may be traveling abroad, but it's still the NBA playoffs. So, oh my goodness. San Antonio, great competition this year in the East and the West. But that's not really my wheelhouse to discuss that on social media. I did have a thought that I wanted to share with you guys. Now, I've been making some videos and shorts recently regarding my goal to reprise my role of running in the Nairobi City Marathon, where last year I ran the half, the 21K or 13.1 mile race. And this year I'll be doing it again, and I'm in my third week of 7 weeks of training prior to the race. So, I'm showing some highlights of the workouts that I'm doing and post-workout meals and just how I organize it. But you know that my channel is really about retirement, how you prepare for it physically and emotionally and fitness-wise. All we ever talk about is, do you have your IRA intact? How's your retirement fund? Well, you could have all the money in the world, but if you're a sickly, grumpy old goon, you won't enjoy it. And no one will visit you because you won't be a happy person to visit. So, I'm more into trying to set an example and share insights, tips on how you can increase your fitness, your joy, your overall aura. It should be positive. How do we do that? Well, it's how we sleep, how we eat, how we meditate, who we associate with, and, how we move around. So, these are the areas that I specialize in, that I've dedicated my life towards, because, it's heartbreaking to watch your relatives and friends die too young. And in the years that they have left, that last 10 years of their life before they leave us, are generally miserable. That's not necessary. We can do better. And so I've learned some things. No one has all the answers, but I've learned some things, and I'm sharing them with you. And I'm sure you might have some things you can share too. So be encouraged by me putting myself out here into the world, and do it yourself too. Comment, complain, whatever you want. Express yourself. Be a part of the process of sharing knowledge so that we have a broader base of knowledge just throughout the world. Wherever I've lived, I join running clubs, join the community, meet the founders and the leaders, and generally just try to just be a servant to what's going on around me. And that's what we should all do. And now that I'm in this phase of my life at 63, I'm devoted to giving back. Okay? I built what I could when I was in my 30s and 40s. Whether it amounted to a lot or a little is debatable. But that's when I spent those years taking the hits. And now I'm at a point where I've achieved a level of wisdom, a certain balance in how I do things. Far from perfect, but a whole lot better than it used to be. How about that? And that's what I have to share, so that wherever you are on your journey, you can be edified and encouraged, knowing that there are folks like us out here that are sharing our lives and trying to be a part of the betterment of humanity while we're surrounded by pretty scary stuff. So anyway, I wanted to add this few minutes I'm going to tack it on to a video that shows what I did this morning in my third week. Finished my second of 4 runs during week 3 of 7 weeks leading up to this race, where I'm going to reprise my role at the Nairobi City Marathon, where I'm running the half. Okay, so you know what to do. I'm a fledgling new channel, and my long form videos are getting 0 traction on the algorithm, but my shorts are getting some views. So if you get a chance, go back to my channel and look over some of the long form videos. I think they'll be educational, informative, and I hope inspiring. And then if you like and comment on it, maybe the algorithm will figure out that I exist. But in the meantime, that's not even the point, because my goal is not like a Gen Z, sorry Gen Zs, where it didn't happen if I didn't publish it, right? No. I'm creating a library of experiences that, whether they become viral or famous or not, will still become a piece of the lexicon of hope that a lot of people are participating in. It's a worldwide phenomenon, especially the running clubs. Every city has them now, and especially in the African diaspora and the Black communities around the world. Very proud to be a part of that. So anyway, that's it. You know, like this, share it, give me a comment, tell me where you're at. Are you planning to retire? Are you planning to go abroad? Have you thought about all of the details? I watch lots of channels where creators talk about, you know, visa process and costs and dating and all of those things. So I'm going to leave that to them. Those are more popular subjects too than what I'm talking about. Eating low carb, intermittent fasting, regular exercise and movement, sleep hygiene. This is my area. You know, if I had a channel that was based on dating and how well I am or am not received by the opposite sex here in these different countries, if that was my plan, I'm sure I'd get more traction, I'd get more views and engagement. But then I'd be known for that, and I would not be known for what I truly feel that I'm meant to do, and that's share this message of wellness. So I don't want to get confused by talking about something simply to be popular, simply to monetize. I just want to do some good, and then, you know, universe willing, maybe it'll become something that we can all be proud of. Okay, that's almost 7 minutes. I'll tack this on to the thing I made today that showed my training today. I did a tempo run, 9.5 kilometers. Tempo run is not like an easy, slow one, but you're going fast enough to be comfortably uncomfortable, which I did for about 51 minutes today. That's pretty cool. 63 years old, running fast for 51 minutes, preparing to run an hour and 47 minutes or less, you know, at a race in 31 days. Blows your mind. All right. Much love. Peace. Blessings. I'm out. It's like a night.